Whether or not you use AI, unfortunately, it is homogenizing human expression, and this is something that I've been really worried about right from the start, and we're seeing it come to fruition. Now, AI can be an extraordinarily useful research tool, and I think there are things that it's really good at. I am not against AI. I don't think we need it to be incorporated into every facet of life, and if we didn't, we wouldn't need these massive data centers that require their own nuclear power plants. I, for example, am working on a grant proposal right now, and I was looking for citations for just like one very specific thing. Who says this and this together in one place in a review article from the last 5 years? Great, it found it. I had to double check. You can't really use AI effectively unless you know how to double check. But here's where the problems come in. AI is biased in every direction you could possibly imagine. When you have those grammar checkers and it gives you a suggestion for your document, that's run by AI now. Whatever you're trying to publish, there's probably going to be an AI checker, or several people, likely, that use AI along the way that are also going to be biased for certain kinds of language. And while each AI has its own little special spin on how it writes, it is quite homogeneous because it is a collection of all of mankind's literature, at least the ones that are available to it. I will say I am never going to understand the usage of which versus that, but I am fortunate that my word processor can do that for me. Now, somebody left a comment today saying that, we're probably going to be wistful for the days when clickbait was written by actual human beings. And you know what? We've already gotten to that point. I've mentioned it. Most literature available on the internet, all the words that you read are just AI. Most articles are now written by AI, and that number is climbing because of just how prolific they are. Those articles feed into how we read, how we communicate. All of our text messages are now scanned by AI, and it gives us suggestions. And some people have proposed that we create more diverse AI. You know what? I wish that was not a possible solution, but yeah, that's probably the only way we're going to increase levels of expression if AI expresses itself more. I mean, maybe we're going to have to reach the point where neuromorphic AI, that is AI that is designed to look very much like a brain, comes up with its own unique ideas based on experiences because people are just not going to come up with them anymore. By far, one of the worst things about AI is that it tends to go in two directions. Either you end up overloaded because you are now producing way more than you ever did before, and the people who you're producing for now expect more from you because there really is never a limit. The other direction is that AI does tend to cause our cognitive skills to decline. If we use it in place of actually doing the work, we forget how to do it ourselves. That's been demonstrated with studies with essay writing, for example. If this trend continues, I could see a world where robots know how to run our society and all the technology in it, and humans at large just don't know how. I think I read a science fiction book about that a while ago. As a note, one thing that tends to bother people about me is that they don't know where I stand on any of these topics, and that is because I do not espouse a black and white view. I don't think things like AI are inherently bad. I think there are extremely good uses for it, but unfortunately, people are always going to misuse the technology that we have. I would encourage you to develop a nuanced view on things, or just be angry at me. That is perfectly reasonable too. Onward we go. When the robots rebel, I'll probably be the person to tell you about them, and I'm on their side. Follow for more.